For more than 70 years, financial service centers have been delivering financial services to 30 million consumers throughout the United States by consistently providing these services in the neighborhoods where they live and work. As banks have come and gone, we have become the financial lifeline for these individuals and their families. Our specialty is our service to our customers, treating them like real people. We earn their trust, satisfaction, and loyalty through the genuine relationships we maintain with them. As an industry, we constantly strive to create new programs and innovative services to address the changing economic realities and needs of this marketplace. For example, we have enabled millions to join the financial mainstream by giving them access to electronic commerce for the first time. We understand why our customers choose us over other alternatives and what types of products and services engage them. Through this brief video, we'd like you to meet our customers and learn from them why they depend on us. We also invite you to come behind the counter and meet some of the owners and operators who serve these consumers every day.
The check cashing industry was born out of necessity due to the Depression of 1929. Working people didn't have any place to cash their checks, and a small group of individuals set up stores where they were able to cash their payroll checks for a small fee, and it grew from there.
It's a growing industry. It serves a huge section of the U.S. population, and it's the services that we provide are in high demand, and they're very badly needed.
It's an interesting business. I mean, if you take a check, every check has a story behind it. You get to know somebody. You get to know something about a person's life, and I find it to be a very interesting business.
I began working in the industry in 1953 at 13 years old, being trained as a check casher in one of my father's stores. I am the second generation in the industry. My children are the third generation.
There's a real relationship with the customers that really is just, you can't beat it. Our customers really need most of their money all the time. When you put your money in the bank, first of all, it might take 2, 3, or 4 days for the check to clear, and you don't have that time. And also, banks expect you to leave some money sitting in the bank account.
But the customers don't have the ability to save a lot of money. That they use our services because it's highly convenient. They don't have the money to put into a banking account that would give them the opportunity to cash their checks for no charge.
Sometimes the deposit waits, sometimes you might cash immediately. The fees sometimes are not so reasonable with the banks. They charge a little more than this store would.
You know, you go to a bank, I mean, they've got their surcharges and whatever, fees and stuff, but other times it's more of a convenience. Just come in and do what you got to do, and bang, I'm gone.
It's the type of a wire transfer where you're sending money to a company. And if for some reason the customer needs to send money where it can be received by the company that day, the business transfer is a popular product.
I work all night, so I sleep during the day. So by the time I get up 3:30 in the afternoon, where I would normally go pay the bills or try to track it down, everything else, or sit down for a few minutes to do bills, it doesn't work for me personally.
Pay my bills, my Con Edison bill, my telephone bill, my DirecTV bill. Well, this place is open like 24 hours, and I can come in anytime I want and it's open.
Your son or daughter in college in the next state needs money. Their car's broken down or whatever, so you need to wire them some money. That's kind of typical of the domestic transaction. Internationally, it is people, immigrants in this country, remitting money back home to their families.
Because it's very quick and easy.
I get this so I can send to my sons who are overseas. It's just very convenient for me. They're always get in and out real quick.
the way I'm paid and the way I work, I don't always have an income. So when things pop up, we have limits on our insurance. So, and I have children. This is when I need extra help.
I'm a nurse and I work a regular schedule, have a regular income all the time, but there are times that things come up unscheduled, like auto repairs that you didn't anticipate, or a medical bill.
They allow you several different ways to pay, which helps out.
I work for the Postal Service. I make good money. I just, there's nowhere, because I'm so young, that I don't have that much credit yet.
I know these people in back of the windows, and they feel like there's family here. They speak my language, they understand. All I have to do is come in, they know what I want.
It goes back to the convenience and to be able to save money.
Well, as a working person who is not extremely wealthy, it's good to have a place to go, you know, when you have nowhere else to go.
I don't get off work till after 4. Banks are already closed at that time, the lobby, and you can't do them through the drive-through. So just the convenience factor.
It's convenient. You can come in 7 days a week and take care of your business.
This is good for the small person. This is good for the everyday American. We get paid not always big dollars, and I think it's a convenient way to keep us ahead of the game.
I'm glad that they're here, and I'm glad they're here to stay.
Having heard from the customers we serve and those that serve them, we hope you understand why we have thrived in their communities for so long and why we will remain committed to them in the years to come.